OpenAI has shocked the world yet again. With just one announcement, it changed the universe of Hollywood films and the world of audiovisual and of content creators like me. For good or bad, we are living in a revolutionary moment. OpenAI has developed a super innovative video model called Sora. It can turn a short description into a well-detailed, high-definition video lasting up to 1 minute. Before I go into more detail, I have a quick favor to ask. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps a lot and you'll stay on top of everything. I'm here every day chatting about these subjects and keeping you updated. Your likes and subscriptions help this project grow. The bigger it gets, the more cool videos I can bring you. Agreed? Thank you so much for the like and the like. Continuing. Before officially releasing it, OpenAI showed 4 sample videos to the Meet Technology review team. With this, the company based in San Francisco showed that it is making great strides in turning text into video. This line of research had already been pointed out as something promising to watch out for in 2024. In the coming years, Tim Brooks, a scientist at OpenAI, said that developing models that understand videos and the complex interactions of our world is essential for the future of artificial intelligence. But look, there's a very important detail here. OpenAI showed us a bit of Sora, which means sky in Japanese, but it was all somewhat secretive. Unusually, they would only agree to share information about Sora with us if we committed to waiting for the news to be officially released before speaking with other experts on the subject. OpenAI did not publish any technical studies and has not proven in practice that the model really works. They also said they have no plans to launch Sora anytime soon, probably after the elections. The first models that could create videos from text started to appear in late 2022, but the initial tests conducted by Meta, Google, and a startup named Unveils had their flaws and weren't very clear. Since then, technology has advanced rapidly. The Gen 2 model from Unveils, which was released last year, now can produce short videos with a quality that reminds of the animations of the big studios. But still, most of these videos only last a few seconds. Meanwhile, the sample videos from Sora, made by OpenAI, have high definition and are full of details. OpenAI also claims that it can generate videos up to 1 minute long. There's a video, for example, of a street in Tokyo showing how well Sora understands the arrangement of objects in 3D. The camera moves into the scene and follows a couple as they walk by various stores. OpenAI also mentioned that Sora performs well when it comes to occlusion, which is a challenge in the current models. Objects often disappear from view, and it's hard to keep track of them. For example, if a truck passes in front of a sign, the sign might not reappear when the truck leaves the scene. In a video showing an underwater scene made in papercraft, Sora introduced cuts to different parts of the video, keeping a uniform style throughout the sequence. Of course, it's not perfect. In the Tokyo video, you can see that the cars on the left side look smaller than the people walking near them. They also pop in and out among the trees. Of course, we still have room for improvement, especially in long-term consistency, comments OpenAI. For example, if something or someone is out of the picture for too long, it simply doesn't show up again. The technology kind of forgets that it's supposed to be there. Speaking about the technological challenge, the sample videos we show you are impressive, but of course they have been handpicked to highlight the best that Sora has to offer. Without more details, it's hard to gauge whether they truly represent what the tech can do. Most of the time we tested Pika Labs, the institutional presentations were amazing, Pika really is impressive, but when normal people go to auditions, the videos don't come out like in the presentation. It seems like it's going to take a while before we really find out if these showcased videos are really what the tool can do. OpenAI's launch of Sora today is more to give a taste of what's to come, and the company has stated that it has no immediate plans to make this available to the general public. For instance, they'll start sharing the model with external security testers. The company's biggest concern is the potential creation of fake videos that look too real. We're taking this release slowly. We want to ensure that we're prepared to face anything before releasing it to everyone, explains Ramesh, the scientist from OpenAI responsible for the development of the text and image conversion model DALL-E. But OpenAI plans to launch a product in the future. Beyond the security testers, the company is involving a select group of video creators and artists to gather feedback on how to make Sora genuinely useful for those in the creative field. The idea is also to give a glimpse of what's to come, to show a bit of the potential of these models. OpenAI comments, to develop Sora, the team used the technology from DALL-E 3 as a basis, which is the most advanced version of OpenAI's text-to-image conversion model. Just like most of these models, DALL-E 3 operates with a technique called diffusion modeling, which is basically trained to organize a bunch of meaningless pixels into a comprehensible image. Sora takes this technique to the world of videos, not just photos, but the researchers didn't stop there. Unlike DALL-E and other generative video models, Sora combines the diffusion model with a specific type of neural network known as a transformer. Transformers are excellent at dealing with long sequences of data like text, which have made them an essential component in large language models. For instance, in OpenAI's GPT-4 and Google DeepMind's Gemini. However, videos are a different story since they are not made up of words. Thus, researchers need to come up with a way to divide the videos into parts that can be analyzed as if they were sequences of data. The solution found was to fragment the videos both in the spatial and temporal dimensions. Imagine you have a stack of all of the frames of a video, and then you cut out little cubes from that stack. The transformer in Sora can process these video fragments in the same way that a transformer in a large language model handles words and text. Researchers claim this technique allowed Sora to be trained on a much wider variety of video types, including different video sizes, durations, file types, and video aspect ratio. That's a real boost to the model. As far as we know, this is groundbreaking. Looking at it from a technical standpoint, this seems like a pretty big jump. Comments Sam Gregory, who is the director of Witness, a human rights-focused organization that works on the right and wrong ways of using video technology. But we need to look at both sides of the coin, he explains. This advancement gives the chance for many more people to tell stories through video, but at the same time it opens up space for the technology to be used in the wrong way. OpenAI is well aware of the risks that such a video model could pose. As it is, we already see a lot of deepfakes being misused. With videos that appear to be real, the situation could become even more complicated. Gregory points out that this technology could be used to deceive people, especially in sensitive situations like conflicts or demonstrations. He also finds the ability to create videos in different styles interesting. For instance, if you could make videos that look like they've been recorded shaky by a cell phone, they would seem even more real. The technology is still developing, but in just 18 months, the idea of generative video has quickly evolved to where we're at with Sora. We're entering an era where we're going to have content that's completely machine-created content made by people.
and everything in between. The OpenAI team plans to use the experience gained from the 3 DALL-E security tests conducted last year. Sora already has a filter system that will block requests for images with violent, sexual, offensive content or of well-known public figures. Moreover, another filter will examine the frames of the produced videos to prevent the passage of content that contradicts OpenAI's safety guidelines. OpenAI is also adapting an artificial image detection system originally created for DALL-E 3 to work with Sora, and the company will include in all of Sora's results C2PA tags, which are industry standard metadata signifying how an image was created. However, these precautions aren't flawless. False image detection systems aren't always trustworthy. Metadata can easily be removed, and most social networks automatically delete it from uploaded images. We're definitely going to need more input and learn more about the specific risks of videos before it's sensible to release something like this. OpenAI asserts. Got ideas? Have questions or thoughts? Leave them in the comments. I'd love to have a chat about the video's topic. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe to stay updated with the news. It's showing up here now with suggestions for the next videos that make perfect sense for you to watch. See you in the next video. See you later.